Hi everyone, this is Mr. Ping, and you're watching Ordinary Adventures. Welcome back!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures, and happy Lunar New Year. It is the year of the rat, and we are back at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yeah, last week we were at Disney California Adventure to see their Lunar New Year celebration. This week we are here at Universal Studios Hollywood, where they have a Lunar New Year celebration going until February 9th. And they have characters all dressed up in celebrating the Lunar New Year. They have activities, and they have some food.
Yeah, most importantly, they've got food.
Come with us on this adventure.
Hanging out with my Golden Lion friends. These are cool.
I'll say this much, they aren't playing around with decorations for Lunar New Year here in Universal Plaza. It's all decked out. Like, it feels more decked out than Disney, not to compare the two.
I love the Lunar New Year celebration here at Universal Hollywood. I love how it's contained in the Universal Plaza with the cherry blossoms and the lanterns. I bet this looks even more beautiful during the nighttime. It's great. Check it out. Pig here, and it turns out that it's honorable, determined, and optimistic. Do you see the resemblance? In our last video, if you haven't seen that, I was asking, what year do you think I was born? I got a lot of 1971s, which, do I look 50 years old? I don't know. But it's actually 1983. A lot of you actually guessed that as well, so good job.
As you know, I am the year of the monkey, and the monkey is quick-witted, versatile, and lively. Does that fit me? I'm not sure. Just like over in Disney, they have a place where you can write your wish for the new year and then put it on this tree. And hopefully it'll come true, right?
Welcome everyone! Po and I are going to be demonstrating some Kung Fu, and you're going to get a chance to face off with the Dragon Warrior himself.
I'm ready to learn some Kung Fu from a panda. I'm getting nervous to meet Po here.
Not, well, definitely.
How do you do that? You go.
It's going to be one fist, one flat hand, and you're going to bow. That's just how we show this. Nice.
You're a big guy.
We have our Furious Five here. Which one kind of speaks to you so Po and I can teach you that move, and then you can demonstrate, and then bring the other one back. And punch with the other. Nice. A little bit sharper. Monkey punch. Monkey punch. Monkey punch.
It was actually fun. I got to learn some Kung Fu. I mean, I think I learned that from Karate Kid, but it was still fun. There's like levels of different characters at theme parks. Like hugging Chewbacca is awesome. But hugging Po's like, you have to like stretch your arms all around him. It's crazy actually.
They have one signature food booth here, and it's Mr. Ping's Noodles. It looks like they have a bunch of yummy stuff, like this secret ingredient noodle soup, the beef pho, pork ramen, a noodle salad, a bunch of appetizers, including some dumplings, egg rolls, sausage on a stick, sesame balls, and a cherry cheesecake. The real question is, what are we gonna get? First up, I'm gonna try the Sesame Balls. There was not really any description on the sign of what this is inside, so I'm excited to find out. I think there's chocolate on the inside.
What?
I'm so confused. I have no clue what this is on the inside.
I've never tried anything called sesame balls, so let's try this. Well, it has sesame seeds on the outside, some dough, and it looks like red bean paste, which I've never had. Isn't this what Tim Tracker had recently? And he was like, I wish it was chocolate. Yeah, I wish this was chocolate.
How is that?
It's weird. It's red bean paste in the middle.
We don't know.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Do you want to try one?
I would try one of those.
This is Mr. Cheesy Pop if you don't know him.
Hi guys. All right.
very weird, right?
I like this.
Like it?
Yeah.
How do you describe red bean paste? It's like hard to describe.
It's lightly sweet almost.
Yeah.
But the sesames kind of balance out the sweetness of the paste. I don't even know. I like this. I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, the rest is yours. You can do it on your channel.
I didn't really like the red bean paste. It's a little strange for me.
What does this mean for Tokyo Disney Sea? Because all the stuff they sell there has like the red bean paste.
Don't worry, when we go to Tokyo, I will try it all again. Maybe I'll like it better. It just has a very weird consistency, and I thought it was Nutella at first, so maybe my brain, I don't know, it just skipped that one for me. They're fun, they're different, but yeah.
So next we're gonna try some of Po's famous dumplings. We gotta dip this. I think it might be pork, let's see. It's a dumpling. It's small, there's not a lot of meat in there. It's a little hard. A little bit more hard texture instead of like being soft. You gotta try it.
I'm a dumpling expert, so I will be the judge. These are pretty good, actually. I feel like they're nothing special. I don't know, they're quite delicious. I definitely like them better than the Sesame Balls, let's put it that way. Can never go wrong with the dumpling. This is epic. This, my friends, is just Asian sausage on a stick. They're so cute. This is fun. I don't know, hopefully they taste as good as they look.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, this is good. It's so juicy and flavorful. Wow. This is by far the best thing that we've tried so far. It's fun to eat too. Can't go wrong with this one. I'm not sure what kind of sausage it is, but it's got like stuff in it. Makes it extra tasty.
I'm not a huge sausage person, but these look very cool. This is good. Like, it has like an apple glaze or something on it. I don't know what. Very sweet. 5 out of 5 Peters. This is good. This is the first like really good thing here. Get the Asian sausage on the stick. I highly recommend it.
We have this Oogway Eggroll. It's of course named after the iconic Master Oogway in the Kung Fu Panda movies. Oogway. He's the turtle guy. He's very adorable, and I'm excited to try his egg roll. I love egg rolls. They give you one gigantic egg roll that looks super crispy and deep fried. This is how you do an egg roll. This is delicious.
I mean, anything fried's good. This is one of the few vegetarian options on the menu here. It's a solid option. Last but not least, we have dessert, which is a cherry cheesecake. And this is actually beautiful. A gold stroke right on the cheesecake. I don't think I've ever had cherry cheesecake. Looks like it has some pieces of cherry in there. It's cherry cheesecake. I mean, it's cheesecake with cherries. It's sweet. This is actually a huge serving. You need multiple people to get through this because I don't think I could eat this alone.
So cherry pie is actually my favorite kind of pie. When I was a kid, every year for my birthday, my grandma would make me a cherry pie and it was amazing. So I'm really excited to try this. Just dropped like half of it. I feel like there's not many cherries in here. So if that's something that scares you, like it honestly just tastes like a normal cheesecake to me. Unless you get like a bite with a cherry. It's very good. Very rich and creamy. Decadent. Yeah, this is, just looking at this, I know we're not going to be able to finish it.
You should give it to Cheesy Pop.
Yeah, maybe he keeps taking our leftovers, so maybe he'll want it.
What do we got?
Cherry cheesecake.
All right, cheers. Oh. There's a lot of...
Yeah.
That's a lot of cheesecake. Like, that's really thick.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had any cheesecake this
Woo!
thick before.
It's really thick. I mean, that's kind of impressive, actually. You know what I mean?
We just ate from Mr. Ping's Noodles, and now we're about to go meet him.
Okay, it is time for the noodle review. All right, and how were the noodles? This will be your customer testimonial.
It was very delicious, but I actually enjoyed the sausages on a stick. Those were very delicious.
Oh, yes, so good. Everything in my kitchen is good. I think everyone should just order one of everything on the menu. Well, that's not too late. We're open until, late. Till the sun goes down. Oh, yes, let's see your Kung Fu pose. What, do you have a good Kung Fu pose to show us? Would you like to see my Kung Fu pose?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! You want me to do it with the other wing?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Maybe I should be in the entertainment business.
You're in the entertainment capital of the world.
That's right, I am. Yes, I am. The Valley of Peace, the entertainment capital of the world, and also the noodle capital.
So the Lunar New Year celebration extends beyond Universal Plaza over to New York Street, which is decorated with a Happy Lunar New Year sign, the Year of the Rat, and there is a minion dressed in some Asian wear.
Hi.
I love this outfit. It's like...
I know, it's very fancy. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Everyone is out and about today, even Hello Kitty in her Lunar New Year attire. Very fashionable. So nice to see you. Oh, he's like... I know.
One thing that Universal has that Disney does not is it has these mashups. Like, we just saw an encounter between Scooby-Doo and the gang and Frankenstein, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that, Beetlejuice can run into, like, Bart Simpson. And you can see these, like, encounters that would have never and should have never happened. Although, I'm guessing Scooby-Doo and the gang probably had an encounter with Frankenstein at some point in the cartoon series. We're about to meet Megatron, but for the Lunar New Year, he's only speaking Mandarin. So, I'm gonna translate. I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite YouTube channel?
你说什么？我告诉你，最好的频道就是威震天的频道。
He said he likes watching Ordinary Adventures, and when he ends up ruling the galaxy, that we will take the place in the White House. That's what he said.
你不懂中文吧？
Okay, I will tell Pixel and Gizmo that you said hi.
Throughout the day, this is actually really neat. We didn't get here in time, but they have this drawing class and you could actually draw Po from Kung Fu Panda. Doesn't seem like they have any specific Lunar New Year merchandise, which is kind of a shame. But I mean, they have a bunch of just random stuff over here, like a bunch of the Kung Fu Panda characters and minions, and I don't know.
Why don't they have a Lunar New Year t-shirt?
I don't know. I wanted to get something to because it's our first time really coming here, but they don't really have anything. So, Universal, if you're listening, which we know you're watching, next year give us some merch. Breaking news, we have an update. I found this Hello Kitty Lunar New Year, I think, pin. It's $14 and it says 2020 and she's wearing like a cute little Lunar New Year bow. So, found something.
Right next door to the Lunar New Year celebration, they actually have Pets Place. This is the street that they're gonna have the Secret Life of Pets off the leash attraction. They just announced last week that this is gonna be opening in spring 2020, and it's gonna use some kind of facial tracking so that some of the puppies on the ride are gonna have your same facial expressions while you're going through this dark ride. That sounds kind of crazy. And the whole thing is still under construction. It's located across the street from the Despicable Me ride, and it kind of recreates that New York neighborhood from the movie. It looks kind of cute and sweet. It looks a lot better than Baker Street used to look like on this stretch. Pro tip, if you want some real authentic Chinese cuisine, you gotta go down to the lower lot. They have a Panda Express. I hear they have the best orange chicken in the world.
Was that joke worth walking all the way down to the lower lot for? I don't know.
You love Panda Express.
You do.
Oh my god, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime are both out here together. Usually you only see one or the other. That's kind of crazy.
I think the reason why both Bumblebee and Optimus Prime are out is because the ride is actually shut down right now. I think it's going under a refurb or something, so.
And since the ride's shut down, they actually are playing beanbag toss down there to entertain people that have come all the way down to the lower lot. Because right now there's only 2 rides down here. 2 rides and then 2 Autobots. If you didn't see our adventure to Disney California for their Lunar New Year celebration, we'll put the link above. If you want to see more of our adventures, theme parks, Star Wars, movies, and more, which is it?
And more. You're going to want to subscribe, hit that bell, all those good things.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Happy Lunar New Year, everyone! Whoop whoop!